All right, let's get it. Champs on three. 1, 2, 3. Champs!
Underneath to Riley, puts up and shot. OG for three!
Oh, yes! Okay.
Yes, sir! Oh, wow!
Trailblazer. Welcome to Trailblazer Tip-Off.
Ball game! Trailblazers win! And welcome inside Burns Arena. We are getting you ready for tip-off South Dakota and Utah Tech. Hi there, everybody. Rod Zundel, along with my partner, Mike Olson. Mike, first ever meeting between Utah Tech and the South Dakota Coyotes, and Trailblazers coming off that big win where they put up a hundo on Whittier College, Division III school, on Monday night. Let's see if they can parlay that against a much better and more difficult team to guard against.
Yeah, this South Dakota team is a big difference. You know, coming in 9-4, they've beat some really good teams. They're hot, winning 3 of their last 4. This is a high-quality Division I opponent Utah Tech's going to get tonight.
Trailblazers are now 3-10. They're on a 1-game winning streak, trying to make it 2 in a row tonight. Then they've got a break for the Christmas holidays. And good news for the Trailblazers, that guy right there, Beon Riley, the leading scorer and rebounder for the Trailblazers after missing 3 straight games. He will be back tonight. Hopefully that shoulder will hold up tonight, because they're going to need him against this full-court pressing dynamo Coyote team.
Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to be on the court more than Beon Riley. He's just been anxious to get out there and help his team, and he's going to help them in a variety of ways. He's that tough guy, right? He's the guy that's going to be inside mixing it up, but he also brings a presence and a leadership that can help this Utah Tech team down the road.
South Dakota, if you're looking for a common opponent, they beat Wyoming at their place by 1. Of course, the Trailblazers lost in Laramie to the Cowboys by 17. South Dakota loves to press. They full court press 40 minutes a night.
Yeah.
Every single trip down the floor, they full court press. Kind of like the old Arkansas days with Nolan Richardson's 40 minutes of hell.
Yeah, boy, do they ever. And this is a great test for these Utah Tech guards. They're going to see that later on with Abilene Christian. So It's going to be a fantastic opportunity for them to work on some of that press break.
More good news for John Judkins and the Trailblazers. Hakeem Burge, starting point guard, missed last game with a banged-up elbow. He'll be back tonight. And then also this guy, we haven't seen him all year long. That is Madiba Owana, freshman out of France. He's 6'4", just became eligible. NCAA granted his eligibility. He is a defensive stopper, and John Judkins has been waiting for this moment to see how he can do on the floor.
Yeah, I'm so excited for Madiba, right? He's just wanted to play so bad, and it's tough to sit out, right, and not be able to practice, not be able to do some things with your team. His team, Coach Judkins, announced it the other night with their team, and a huge smile on this kid's face. This team's rallied behind him, and hopefully these Trailblazer fans get a chance to see him in action tonight. He's extremely athletic. Like you said, he's going to be a lockdown defender and an exciting player that's going to add to this high-powered group of guys coming off the bench.
All right, Trailblazers, of course, coming off a win Monday night against Division III Whittier, the Poets of Whittier College. They put up 100 points, beat them by 34. Time now to take a look back. Sounds of the game Monday night against the Poets. And welcome inside Burns Arena. We're getting you ready for Utah Tech and the Poets of Whittier College. Glad to have you aboard tonight.
It's a great day to be a Trailblazer, man. It's a great day. Great day.
Toby Aribi, Sammy Howland working into the paint. Leap and leaner, good. Aribi with the rebound, back up and in, and 1. Sammy Howland now with 8. Pass underneath. Stone Hutchings. Sammy Howland playing some good basketball. Howland, 13th rebound, back up and in. Big Sammy Howland. You're having yourself a night. Barrett, 3. How about Britton Barrett? To Barrett, underneath to Noah. Great fast break. Noah finishes it off. Barrett, another 3. Britton Barrett to Barrett. Up and in. UU Ture to Britton Barrett. Hunter Skank, spin cycle. Right down the barrel. 3. Yes, sir. Stone Hutchings. Vandermeid.
Career high.
And that will do it. Trailblazers pick up their 3rd win as they hit the century mark. Now the question is, can they parlay that performance on Monday night to a team like South Dakota. Much better. They're out of the Summit League. They're 9-4. They're good, and they're physical, they're fast, and athletic.
Yeah, and one thing that this South Dakota team has that's going to be familiar to Whittier is they've got one all-star that's really going to step up. I mean, they've got guys on this team, Forte, number 9, that he's a prolific scorer, just like Smith was for Whittier. So Utah Tech's got that opportunity to face Smith. They've got their hands full tonight with Forte.
All right, Trailblazers are out on the floor. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get the final word from head coach John Judkins. That's when Trailblazer tip-off comes back. D.R. Horton is America's largest home builder, but with a local heart. Nestled just west of the Sand Hollow Recreation Area is a 600-acre master planned community with beautifully designed single-family homes, cottages, and townhomes called Long Valley. Visit us at drhorton.com and join us in continuing the American dream of home ownership and build your next home with D.R. Horton, America's builder.
Experience the magic of southern Utah from the sky and the ground at Confetti Pebbles Hot Air Balloons. They take you on breathtaking journeys across the stunning landscapes of St. George, Hurricane, and beyond. But why just visit when you can live here? Priority First Real Estate is dedicated to helping you find your dream home. Together, they bring you closer to the community, closer to nature, closer to home. Confetti Pebbles Hot Air Balloons and Priority First Real Estate, where adventure meets home.
Hey there, sports fans. Ready to take a timeout from the sidelines and jump into the action? St. George Regional Airport has you covered. Score big with convenient flights that take you from our Red Rocks to destinations around the globe. Whether it's the bright lights of LA or an exotic getaway across the Pacific, your adventure starts right here at home. When you're planning that epic getaway, St. George Regional Airport is your home field advantage. Counting down the moments till tip-off, South Dakota in Burns Arena to take on the Trailblazers. 5 minutes until tip-off. Rod Sundel and Mike Olson here. And Mike, when you look at South Dakota, pressurizing defense, full court press the entire game. They force 14 turnovers per game, and they really capitalize on those turnovers, some of the best in the country.
Yeah, I mean, they convert that to 19 points. Like, when you look at a scoreboard, 19 points a game, that's a difference maker, right? And that's the type of thing that they'll just feed off of that energy. You keep turning it over, that defense just keeps getting better and better and better. So early on, Utah Tech has to manage that very well.
Trailblazers got some big-time performance from guys that really don't have a lot of time on the floor on Monday night. Sammy Howland missed last year with a knee injury, 6'11". He put up his first career double-double, 16 points, 15 rebounds, only 4 rebounds shy of the school record. Britton Barrett, 4 3-pointers. That's what they've been waiting for him to do. That's a career high. Stone Hutchings, 17 points. That's a career high. They need that same kind of performance tonight.
Yeah, they do. I mean, those guys stepped up with guys out of the lineup. Those guys are back. Now, you don't want to lose that quality, right? Yeah. You want to keep that the same and add that to Beon's points and Hakeem Bird coming in doing some things. So hopefully it's a complete game for Utah Tech.
All right, so that's where we'll start with the final word from head coach John Judkins.
Coach, it was good to see a lot of guys get a lot of playing time and take advantage of their time against Whittier.
Yeah, it was. We saw some things pretty good. The guys haven't played a lot. One was Sammy. He got player of the game. I thought he did a really good job getting a double-double.
Big Sammy Howland. You're having yourself a night.
Stone, again, he's been playing a lot better.
Yes, sir. Stone Hutchings.
And to see that, and then again, Britt started hitting some threes, which we know that he can do.
Barrett, 3. How about Britton Barrett?
So again, those kind of games, it's nice to try different things, different rotations. We haven't had that for a while, and hopefully that builds their confidence, Rod. That's what it's all about. Get their confidence up, knowing that they can make shots, knowing that they can play, and those things. And so that was a good to get back to winning ways, good to be back home as well, and now he's got to get ready to play again.
So how do you parlay that kind of confidence into a much tougher competition tonight?
Same thing. You still say you're open, shoot it. Prepare yourself, get yourself ready when you get a catch to shoot the ball. Every time you catch the ball, you got to look to score. That's everybody. And then if you're not open, then we do certain different things. And a lot of times it's just those kind of games get your confidence going, know you can do it. and hopefully we can do it, because this team will press us all game, and we're going to get open shots. If we handle their press and we make those extra passes out, we're going to get some wide open looks. We just got to knock them down.
And this is a different animal with South Dakota. A couple of big guys, but they got a lot of 6'4", 6'5" athletic dudes.
Yeah, and they all play 1 through 4. So like number 12 and number 1, they play different spots. I mean, they play the 2, they play the 4, and we kind of do the same thing. I mean, Beyond's played the 4 and the 5. Stone and Britt have played the 3 and the 4. Even Justin Bieber, JB, he plays 1, 2, and 3. So we get it. And so defensively, they got to know all the personnel. They got to know 1 through 4, because they're going to be guarding those guys at different times.
You've improved a lot of things the last couple of weeks, shooting percentage and three-point percentage. You got to be happy with that, because you've been talking about that, from day one, saying we can shoot the ball.
Yeah, I mean, we're working on stuff that getting shots in our offense. We'll do a lot of shooting drills that way. My staff has done a great job of, we call them game shots, game speed. Without the defense, just to get the rotation and getting your feet set. That's one thing that shooters don't do a lot. The ones that are struggling is their feet aren't set. So we've been really working hard on that. And then again, it's just confidence, Rod. You got to have confidence. When they see it go down the first time, second time, I mean, I played with guys that we used to run plays just to get them a shot early, just to get them confidence in their game. And so again, that last game we got that, and they see it on film. Like, look how open you are, shoot it, and hey, that's a good shot. You missed, but look, it's a good shot. You were in rhythm, a good pass. And hopefully we do that again here on Thursday.
Keys to a Trailblazer victory when Trailblazer tip-off comes back.
Welcome to St. George Academy, home of the Dragon Slayers, where academic excellence meets individualized learning right here in Southern Utah. At St. George Academy, we believe in challenging our students with rigorous curriculum, preparing them for a demanding college experience and beyond. And it's all tuition-free. Our unique Pathway University program offers accelerated courses, allowing students to earn college credits in high school. Experience the St. George Academy difference, schedule your tour today, and join us on your educational journey.
Yesco is a proud partner of Trailblazer Sports Vision and Utah Tech Athletics. Yesco specializes in manufacture of custom electric signs and displays. From the smallest to the largest, Yesco can design, manufacture, install, and maintain an identification package that is tailored to your specific needs. Yesco has been serving Utah businesses for well over 100 years with quality signage and exceptional service. To see how Yesco can serve you, go to yesco.com.
Craving something sweet but healthy? Come to Berries and Cream, the original spot for fresh berries in our delicious sweet cream. Locally owned and operated right here in St. George. We offer a cold, refreshing treat that's perfect for the southern Utah climate. Fresh fruit has never tasted so good. Berries and Cream, the original taste of St. George.
Okay, we're about ready for tip-off. Utah Tech and South Dakota, first ever meeting. Keys to a Trailblazer victory, Mike.
First, they've got to handle this pressure. And everything else is defense related. This is a high-octane offense. They've got to keep this scoring down.
You can watch this game on ESPN Plus or listen to it over on the Fan Sports Radio with Devin Dixon and Ben Lindquist. Tip-off, South Dakota, Utah Tech coming up next.